Hello, I'm Trevor, founder and president of Terrantic. We're proud to be a diamond sponsor of the Northwest Horticulture Expo. We're also proud to be part of your community and recently opened our Wenatchee office. We think we can make a fundamental difference in your industry and ease a lot of your pain. Let us take a moment to tell you about Terrantic, and more importantly, let's hear from our customers.
Seeds, soil, and water. These are thought of as the main components for improving yield and productivity in modern-day agriculture. But the packhouses know better. The owners of the packhouses are discovering a highly effective way to improve margins and returns. Enormous amounts of data are being generated in the field, storage, packing lines, and other equipment. But it's frustrating. All this data is trapped in different systems and can't be connected to help in decision-making. That's why we built Terrantic, to centralize and unify all your data, making it easier to understand, manage, and use. Data integration is a huge challenge, but with Terrantic, that problem can finally be solved once and for all. Let's hear from a few of Terrantic's early customers on their experience working with us.
Our company uses Terrantic software in an attempt to optimize our production line layout for throughput. The more efficient we can be on what fruit is going where and what quantity is expected out of that, the more bins we can dump each day and the more revenue we generate. The most impressive thing about the Terrantic team so far is just how diligent they've been on everything, how quickly they've stepped into kind of a new industry with new terminology and learned what all that information is, where you're sitting there and I'm having to talk with them and they've got, starting out it was 2 weeks of experience from it, and they're talking about these things back to me as if they've been in the industry for 5-6 years already.
What are some of the positive aspects we've seen with Terrantic so far in really only a few weeks? And that has been kind of speed of thinking and delivery. We did a bunch of plumbing work to help bring some of our data together, but it isn't necessarily in a place that's easy to go from kind of there to where you want to go next. And the Terrantic team has some of their own tooling, so they could easily get to the data that we had. They could drop it into the tools they already had and knew they could make go very well, and pretty rapidly produce some things that were like, oh, okay, that's a great start. That's the kind of things we care about.
Some of the analytic reports that Terrantic's provided for us really are incorporating many different aspects of our business. Everything from the initial quality control parameters on the fruit to the size and shape profiles we're getting from external scanners, and even just stuff from our field team. And so what's really interesting is we're able to take that, put it into one dashboard. And even though we're in our infant stages and kind of tweaking this dashboard, but we're really excited to see what this can do, because we have data in this one dashboard. It's coming from 4 different departments. And when we bring it together, we show it to the team and say, hey, look, here's what this system can do. I think our team's pretty excited to use it and see where it can go. I think it's really going to help us out. Problems that Terrantic solves for us are helping get all our data in one place and be able to visualize it in one place. I mean, it's one thing to bring data together, but then to utilize it is another thing. So that's where we see a lot of value with Terrantic, is being able to have our data in one place, but also to develop dashboards and other functionality to see data integrations. That's very helpful.
From the financial standpoint, what we hope to see is some significant improvements in efficiency, higher throughput, so more fruit packed in the same 8 or 10 hour shift. And that all goes straight to the bottom line. But the Terrantic team has proven with their skills and their abilities, not to mention the quickness and the speed of which they're able to deliver, they're proving to look like a very good long-term partner for some of these more complex data problems that we know Sage has, and my assumption would be many other sales desks have.
We truly appreciate our customers and want you to join the Terrantic team. And since we are new to the Hort Expo community, we want to offer you an incentive for you to get to know us. Next week, I will be hosting a Lunch and Learn in Yakima and Wenatchee. So come grab a bite on us and learn even more about how we can help you be a more efficient business. To learn more, come visit us this afternoon at 2:45 in our breakout session or at booth 241. Thank you.